Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Alan LaForce reporting from the sideline. On Friday, then on Tuesday.
And you know for that matchup with Florida, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to find their form.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Arizona. We got minutes. We
Might earn them a starting spot. And further success can really shake things up. Giving everyone a fair chance is key.
And here is Powell. Pass to Evans. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now here's Bradley. There's the pick from past the arc. Wilson grabs the board. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Yep, that one goes in there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
To the middle, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And he trucked it on. Hold on!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Evans with some nice D.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
It's good on the putback.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Down low. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Now here's Evans to the wing right side. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, a fader. Rebound, Wildcat.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
So much great work being done by players in this league, Coach. Herb Jones, for instance, doing a lot to help with financial literacy.
Yeah, I think sometimes, Kevin, what these guys do off the court is overlooked by people, especially maybe that are outside of the community that guy plays in at the time. But there's a lot of guys like Herb Jones who really take the time and make the effort to help people in their communities.
Wilson kicks to Powell. The shot. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Arizona trails by 4. For 3. No good.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Puts it up from 7. Powell pulls it in. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Kicks it out to Wilson. Sinks the three-pointer. Wilson's got 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Bradley. Arizona moving the ball around. Takes a 3. No good there. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Here's Wilson, and he dunks it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them. And it's a completely new group for Arizona. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
.137 left here in the opening quarter. To the left side wing. To halt the run. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Out left to the wing. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. James looking around. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Driving the lane. Shot clock at 5. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Here's Trimble. Scoreless thus far. We've got 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. Wilson, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Young outside. Pass to Wilson. And that one released in time, but no good. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You can see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wildcats.
Checking in for the away team, number 40, Elijah Davis.
Arizona trails by 10. So, Greg, talking about Jeremiah Fears for a second here. Both he and his brother, Jeremy Jr., play college basketball at the same time during the 24-25 season.
Clearly, this sport runs in their family. Jeremiah's fearlessness and competitive spirit have made him an enticing prospect, and I'm sure he'd attest he owes that, at least partially, to to Jeremy.
And for the Wildcats.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. From downtown, the Wildcats again cannot hit. Doing it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Young passes to Stevenson. Rebound, Wildcats.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their two meetings.
Yeah, these non-conference matchups are a good measuring stick for a team. Taking on less familiar opponents can tell you a lot.
Young outside. There's the screen. This one for three. No good on the shot. Arizona trails by 10. Inside. Out to the wing. From deep. Traps in the tray.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing.
Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Evans, that's a two-pointer. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Trimble pulls it in.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
To the middle. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Back to you, Kevin.
I appreciate the update, Allie. Thank you.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Arizona trails by 11. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Bradley against Evans. Pass to Wilson. Puts up a three. Hits it from three-point range.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And here is James. Back to Bradley. All alone. Evans with the rebound.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
And someone, Stan, who fought his way into the NBA, Jose Alvarado, played his way onto a roster and has played well.
Oh, he has really played well, Kevin. And Jose Alvarado is as big a pest and plays as hard as anyone in this league. and is so committed to it. If you're going to be Jose Alvarado and do what he does, you got to do it every single night to be effective.
Action. Let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works.
And so here are the Wildcats. They trail by 14. Outside Brent. There's the triple. Buries it from three-point range.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. It's stolen by Bradley. That shot off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Evans feeling it out a bit. Unloads. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Arizona trails by 11. 1:06 left to play here in the second quarter. Good on the three-point shot.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Wilson. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
.30 seconds left in the first half of the game. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Evans. Pass to Powell. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wildcats.
Arizona team, number 24. Number 24.
7 seconds left to play here in the half. Launches a 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that does it for the first half of play. Up by 11. Now let's check in with Allen.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu is looking at what games will be coming up here shortly. That one tips off at 7 p.m. Eastern.
I'm looking for a possible upset in that one.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for Arizona.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shots. Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you fire up that barbecue. Yeah, that was 1987 all over.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Arizona trails by 11. Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. Here's the screen. Jacks up a three. That shot missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Wilson. On the wing, Evans. It's Powell on the wing. Outside Wilson. Fires for three. Drills the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Hands it from downtown.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Arizona trails by 15. Outside Brent. The tray. The shot comes out. 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. And good that time. Powell's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Right wing. Five on the clock. Free throw line jump shot. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here. Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's the pick. They need this. It's not going to go for him. It's his 6th miss. He's 5 for 11.
Well, they haven't found their rhythm here in the third. Missing 4 of their first 5 attempts.
Evans dishes to Powell. Powell with a screen on Bradley. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. 15 points in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the middle. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Evans passes to Wilson. Powell for 3. Rebound. Wildcat. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. They set the pick from deep 3-point territory. Evans with the rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Fires for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Evans has got 5 points now this quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries. And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Teams making some changes here. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but man, they were right there.
gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, so what's the difference between the diehard fans and the casuals? Well, Kevin Durant said some fans get programmed to just think about free agency and drama, and they only care about the finals and players' legacies. But he's hoping the fans lock in on the game itself, not just the storylines. Guys, back to you.
You know, that's a good point. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Well, the defense did everything they could there, but his skills as a finisher, wow.
The Wildcats shooting their first free throw of the night here. Trimble, he's checked in for Powell.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Out to the right wing. And the wide open shot from Evans. No good on the three. Arizona trails by 19. Outside Bradley. 1:27 left to play in the third. Releases, and that one's on target from the wing. 5 points in the game. Here's Evans. He has 5. It's Evans on the wing. They set the pick. Here's the three. The rebound by James.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Three-pointer. Evans with the rebound. Evans has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Trimble. Evans outside. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. Stripped away. 4 seconds left. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul, first team foul.
First one falls for him. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to over. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Young, good.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And with so many teams, Stan, filling roster spots with rookie contracts, the importance of drafting well continues to rise.
Well, absolutely it does, Kevin. The quicker you can get those guys up to speed and helping you on their rookie contracts, where they're at least relatively lower priced, helps your salary cap situation, helps you fill out the roster with quality players.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. And for the Wildcats, pass to Wilson. Fourth quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. On its way from Young for two, cans the shot from the wing. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter. Arizona trails by 21. Young with the steal. Outside Wilson. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Trimble. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Arizona now. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Over to the wing, takes a three. The Wildcats again cannot hit. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And that one is off.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
From downtown, Trimble pulls it in. Trimble's got 5 rebounds tonight. Young outside. In the corner, Powell with it. Pass to Trimble from the arc. No good on that one. And for Arizona, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Trying to end the drought. Arizona with a fresh 14. Wildcats passing it around. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. I'll take our opportunity to check out our player of the game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Without his heroics here tonight, this could have been a second straight loss for them. But he was sensational, and instead of a losing streak, he may have them headed in the opposite direction now. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Evans outside. Pass to Wilson. Shoots from the baseline and misses it off the right side of the rim. Arizona trails by 20. Outside Brayden. Launches it. He doesn't hit that one. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams favored to win the NBA Finals.
2011 Heat, the 2013 Heat, and then the 2024 Boston Celtics. So for those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, this might be your go-to stat.
Now here's Bradley. Fires away from outside, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Wilson following the three-pointer by the Wildcats, and he comes up with the deuce.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high-percentage buckets.
.153 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Powell outside. Pass to Wilson. It's hauled in by Arizona. Outside Brayden. .114 left to play here in the fourth. Well, Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
Now here's Evans. Pass to Powell. Wilson kicks to Powell. And here's Evans outside. The shot, no good. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Strong move off the glass. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce.